Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Sonia from True Soul Intuition, and we're here to do a reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in love and career for 2020. See where the vibes are for you guys, see what's coming towards you in love or who, and see what you're going to be doing in your career, whether you're going to change it up or get a promotion, or I'm hoping good things for you, Leo. That's for sure. Leos really need some nice things happening for them this year. This new year coming, so we're going to see where your energy is and we're going to progress from there, guys. So yeah, I'll just quickly shuffle and write the disclaimers as I go. Right, say okay. This is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. If it does, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then feel free to find any other amazing tarot reader out there for your message. Also, guys, don't forget to check out other messages for your placements in your natal chart, for your sun, your moon, your rising and your Venus, as well as your Jupiter, which is your masculine energy if you're feminine, or your luck factor. Please apply common sense when deeply resonating with this message or feeling triggered. So don't attack me in the comments, guys. It's not a personal reading, it's just an overall collective energy reading. So I'm only hearing the loudest storylines shout at me, which may not be specific to your story, but be close and resonate. So it may feel like I'm doing a personal reading, which a lot of comments actually state that that's how it feels for them. Roles can be reversed. Ooh. Roles can be reversed. So I may refer to a card as being you. You may see that card as someone else or the person that you're currently dealing with. And it's a timeless reading, guys. So, you may watch this in a couple of years or next year and it completely resonate right now. It could currently be happening right now as well. So, time is fluid in spirit, and it's the right message at the right time, whether it's for now or for later. You'll see it when you need to see it. Okay, Leo, Merry Christmas, by the way, coming very soon, very soon. The build up, it's kind of like, everyone's just kind of chilling before Christmas. Don't get sad if you're feeling sad, Leo, because you've dropped out the orphan card, and I wasn't going to take it, but it feels like it dropped out for a reason. You may be feeling a little bit lonely these upcoming holidays, or it just says orphaned. It's like I'm sorry, you can see the glare there. I'll do it this way. This is someone that's a bit sad, feeling a bit down on their luck, feeling a little empty inside, really. 5 can mean conflict, can also mean change. And I'm just feeling, why am I sitting here all alone? It's a song. Without someone to help me. Why am I alone? I'm just hearing someone asking why things have turned out where they end up in this position right now. So Leo, you may not be feeling very good about things or about something in particular. For me, this is usually my abandonment issues card. So you may have been abandoned, or you may feel abandoned by people in general, but it also means an empty nest. So it depends on how you take that card. For me, it's like someone that's been left out in the cold. This would be like sort of close to the 5 of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups. It's loss and regret, as well as being left out in the cold, feeling like you don't belong anywhere, feeling, why am I alone? I'm just hearing, why am I alone? Why is my life like this, that I am actually alone right now? So chin up, Leo, chin up. The thing is, these feelings will pass once you allow them to pass, and a lot of the time you actually have to allow yourself to feel good. You don't always have to be in this state of mind where you have nothing. It's like a wasteland. You're sitting in a wasteland of your life, and it doesn't have to be like that. That's just the mindset. It's like the way that you're sort of like translating your world right now is monochrome, no life, no. Do you know what I mean? But there's always life. And 5 is about change. So maybe you're wanting to change this lack mentality. So what's going on with Leo currently in their energy, please? Oh, that was quick. By the book. Manifesting. The number of 11 is about manifesting. Yeah. You see that, guys? You're doing things by the book, Leo. And it's taken a long time. You've had to go through the desert. Now get that song. I went through the desert on a horse with no name. Felt good to be out of the rain. So for me, I'm just hearing one heavy step in front of the other. But there's 3 people in this picture. Well, there's 3 elephants in this picture. So you're doing what you need to do for. It's not just for you. It may be for a family. You see there the checkered board there. You've had to play the game right by the rules. For whoever else you are leading, you're leading here. And Ganesha is about. Oh, sorry, the animal spirit of the elephant is Ganesha, who I have up here, guys. Let me just show you. I don't want to show you my messy room. You see that? That's Ganesha right there. It's an elephant. Yeah, who I see as my spirit guide. So this was the first of my spirit guides that came forward was actually Ganesha. So for me, I love seeing elephants in here. It's telling me that Ganesha is actually blessing your journey now. That things will flow a lot more better because you're doing things the way that Ganesha wants you to, the way that Destiny wants you to pursue it. Finally, it's a you may have been a bit of a rebel and gone against the grain, but it's caused you nothing but being conflicted and being alone. And I think, you see here, these 3 of you, you don't want to be alone. You want to, look, you want to hold somebody. You want to love somebody. You want to love somebody. Someone. Oh, and we're going into a different song. Please, please set me free. Set me free. Please, please set me. Yeah. Leo, I just heard something. You're manifesting someone towards you. Some person towards you. The elephant spirit is about momentum. This person's coming towards you because they don't like seeing you alone. That's interesting. They may be playing by the rules this time. They may be making it easier to come. You may be making it easier for them to come forward, but you do feel alone right now. You do. You feel quite alone. It's quite sad energy, but you're manifesting something a lot better for you. It's like you're coming out of this dark monochrome depressive state into this quite vibrant, bright. There's a lot of sand, so it can be like the desert, but in a way that's a lot more brighter, lighter than you. It's like coming out of this dark emotional space into a bright light. You know what I mean? Even though it is of the desert nature, it's not in the ocean. It's more like a place where you can handle. It's like not overwhelming. So if you were to go from this orphan state into the ocean of emotion, or any kind of beach scene where there's water, emotional places, then I think it would be overwhelming. So it makes sense that you come out of this orphan state into the desert where it's a lot more logical. It's a lot more, it's like a drought. Yeah. It's not barren, but it's a place where you're not going to be overwhelmed emotionally, because I don't think you could handle it right now. Can I have one more card for the current energy of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? One more card, please. Thank you. Yeah, okay. Came out in reverse, but this is my bending the knee, bending to the will of destiny, and being a lot more flexible here. So you see how she's sitting on that, she's balancing on that egg. See that egg there? that egg is yet to be hatched. So this plan hasn't started yet, or it's in the process of. And you're actually, it's quite interesting because Leo is such a fixed sign. You sit in your space and everyone comes to you, but you're sitting in your space and there's no one there. So you're actually having to be more flexible. I think you may have looked around and decided, who is it that would be there for me? Who has been there for me? And you're starting to change shape and how you see things. So you're becoming more flexible instead of fixed. Because when you're fixed and you're stubborn, you get nowhere. Okay? But when you're a lot more flexible and bend just a little, but you still maintain balance. You still maintain, this is power and control in this flexibility. It's allowing things to come full circle, because you may have created a bomb. This is like an implosion, an explosion. Implosion, it's weird. Like it's like a nuclear, like you had nuclear war. You've been in the nuclear war. And everything around just died. Been poisoned, it's toxic. And then, you start playing the game right. You start doing things by the book. Start following the lead here. It's like you're being led across the desert into a better space, the greener pastures. Green, green grass of home. But you're bending just a little bit, but you still maintain power and control. Because you know how much power and control it takes to bend like that, to contort it. And 19 breaking down to a 10, which is about completion. See how you're sitting on that egg? This is yet to start. Once you get into a more flexible mindset, things start changing and you see those beautiful green pastures. So you'll come out of this dark space into a light space where there's no growth, and then you're walking in the Garden of Eden. You know what I mean? You're planting your own seeds. You're hatching your own eggs here. So that's actually really good, Leo. I mean, sometimes we have to bend the knee, which is actually to receive a blessing. You know what I mean? Sometimes if we stand strong, if we stand up against the wills that be, the will that is, which is destiny, fate, life, anything, source, God, whatever you proclaim to, if we don't bend our knee to what fate has for us, they'll remove it all till you have nothing. And sometimes you have to play the game right to get to the greener pastures of home, of where it is home for you, where things can come into completion, where ideas are born and hatched. It's like a nesting phase. You're definitely coming out of a dark nest into a light nest with nurturing though and nourishment. It's actually really nice, Leo. I'm glad that's happening for you. I would hate for you to be stuck in that orphan phase. So let's see who's coming towards you in love. Please tell me who's coming towards Leo in love in 2020. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising of Venus in love for 2020. Who's coming towards Leo in love? Oh my gosh. Okay, Leo. What you up to, Leo? What you up to? Oh my gosh. Look at this. Blessed. Master number of 22. Treasure Island. I love this card. This is one of my most favorite cards, only because it's the turtle, and the turtle gracefully moves through the ocean. But you see the treasure on the back. See that? That's you, Leo. This has been a long. You know how you come out of you go into the greener pastures and then boom, straight into your ocean of emotion. But you're dealing with it. You're handling it. It's not too much. It's showing you that right at the bottom of that ocean, you've gone deep, and you've come up. You're coming to the surface here, and you've found the sunken treasure, which is something that Spirit is blessing you with. 9, something you've had to do on your own, but there it is. Oh, okay, thank you. This is a recognition of how much you're worth to somebody. You are somebody's treasure island, Leo. Someone who will go the distance for you. 47 breaking down to 11. You're manifesting this person towards you yet again. Look at it. 47 breaks down to 11. Go the distance by the book. By the book, go the distance. But they're in the same space. This person coming at you with speed. First, they're just sort of going on a pilgrimage. They may have gone away from you. I'm just wondering why I'm getting that. And now they're coming back to you at speed. They may have gone on a pilgrimage as well, which may have been why you've been sad. But now it's like you're allowing better things to happen for you. And once you do, when you become more flexible here, Spirit is like, oh well, yes, here you go. Boom, here comes your blessings. Boom, boom, boom. This is like third eye awakening for me, just because of the purples, the indigo. Master number 22. So, you know, twos are about union, duality, sacred union. Okay, I just said sacred union. So this could be a counterpart of yours. Someone who sees your true value. Oh, that's lovely. Someone you've manifested forward, and they want to come. They're like, I'm going to go the distance for my Leo. I'm going to go to the distance for this Leo. I'm going to go all the way to the finish line. Okay. So that's lovely. That's lovely. Leo, this person feels good. So we'll just get who's coming towards you or what's coming towards you in career. Can I please have energy cards for what is coming towards Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in career for 2020? What is coming towards Leo in career for 2020? What is coming towards career for 2020 for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Okay. Tribe. You end up belonging to something. 8 means being on the right path here. You end up belonging to something, a tribe. You know, it's like you find your family. You find, you know what I mean? It's like you belong somewhere. Something where you can connect to. Okay. Yeah, I think what's coming towards your career is the fact that you're going to work hard. I just heard 8 of Pentacles, and that's because you are working hard for your tribe. So you must have, you know, a few kids, a big family. You'll do what you have to do. You're providing. Thank you. Working hard to provide. So, you know, Leos work hard when they want to, when they have motivation. Okay, what's coming towards Leo in career for 2020? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, career for 2020. And giraffes are about seeing the bigger picture, and they have an elongated throat or neck. So it's talking about something where you're connecting with others, communicating with others. You may be communicating others into position, you know, directing, leading. You may be in a leader type. Yeah, because I'm hearing chief. Okay. Yeah, you may be the leader of this tribe. You may be working with a lot of different people, like a group setting. So you may be the leader, a director here, or in charge of a lot of people. Okay, that's cool. What is coming towards Leo in career for 2020? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. And Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for Leo in career for 2020. Yeah, I think that's it. It just wants to... Oh, here we go. Never ending story. You know what I just heard? I'm sorry, I giggled. Because it's not, you know. For me, this is usually a relationship card. But it's in relationship to this job. Let's just say, well, you do your work, you do it well. But when it's time to go home, you're ready to go home. You just want to go home. I'm just hearing, we gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing we ever do. Never ending story. Yeah. It might be. Okay, okay. Why did I hear that? Okay, I'm gonna say it. Your job might be a bit of a mind fuck. That's what it just said. Um, there might be a lot of drama at your job, maybe to do with a whole bunch of work people. You know, sometimes people's egos don't really, they clash. You're like, oh, you're like, because you're the supervisor, you got the mediator of some sort. You have to mediate, and it's like, oh, when will this end? When will the drama end? Usually for me, I would just say that was a relationship, but I think in relation to your career, that you're like, oh, can't wait to get out of this place. And it's coming towards Leo in career. Thank you. Oh, observer. Okay. 13-4. Okay. So yeah, you know what? I think even though you may not be in the job of your dreams, you're starting to think about the job of your dreams, what it is that you really want to do. And this person's looking beyond the moon. So it's something, you're starting to look at your dreams. Oh, finding your true path. Observer. I think you're going to get sick of where you're working, and you're actually going to start looking for a new job in 2020. You know, looking around. Observer, you know, watching, waiting for an opportunity to arise here. Yeah, but it's further. It's outside of what you're already doing. It's further away. And maybe you may be looking at traveling away to work, or you may be looking at other places to work. It may not just be in this industry that you're in. Okay. Yeah, but maybe you want a supervisor role where you only have to watch everybody. Yeah, it's just a matter of time. Three. Yeah. Yeah, you want something that's a little bit... See, there's that desert. Okay. I think at some point somebody's going to put pressure on you. I'm just saying, we're running out of time. We're running out of time. Maybe timelines, targets. So maybe a lot of pressure on you right now at work. That's why you're starting to look outside of where you are. Okay. Alright. Okay, guys. I'm going to stop there with that, and I'm just going to get more detail from the tarot itself. Okay, can I have more? Let's have more detail on your love life first, and then go into the career. It may interloop. Depends on how it comes out towards me. So, I'll put some intention in these cards. Can I have some detail for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love for 2020? What is coming towards them in love? The Magician. See, yeah, you're really... The Magician is about manifesting, but this just fell out. Justice. So this is an Aries. You may be dealing with the Aries or a Libra. Justice. But you're manifesting justice right here. You want to bring balance and order into your life when it comes to your love life. Or it's interesting because you both got your hands up. So it sort of has the same pose, interestingly enough. Both in red robes. It seems pretty official here. 1 and 11. So 1, 1, 1. Okay, it's interesting. I got that 11 about manifesting. So a magician is a manifester, you know, literally working with magic and bringing things towards them, wanting to manifest things. And it came up right, so it's not in a way that's negative. So yeah, that's pretty powerful. That's 2 major arcanas, both correlating the same number. Well, actually 2. 11 is a master number. 1 is you know. an individual number. So I think you and this person are very similar. I'm going to tell you this straight away. You are very similar. You do things very differently. But, okay. Okay. You're a lot about the one. You know what I mean? I'm just saying that you manifest things that benefit you. This person will manifest things that benefit both you. So it's balanced. They are your balance in life. That's what I heard. They are bringing balance to you. They want to bring justice to you as well. Oh, I just said, oh, I'm going to give you what you deserve. And the thing is, this person is kind. So they're not here to stab you with their knife. They're here to bring you the truth. Okay, let's see what's coming towards Leo in love in 2020. Two major arcanas too. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got a lot of cards that came out. I'm going to take these ones. Yeah, I saw the Ace of Swords, the Sun, the Six of Swords, and the Five of Wands. So, I just heard it's a team effort, you know. But here's the Ace of Swords. This is this is reaching a point of clarity, communication. You're manifesting towards you. This is a new beginning, but it's like with clarity and truth and justice. Literally what is up here. New beginning, and you go into your happy place. You're manifesting your happy place. You're communicating that you want to be happy here, and that you're moving out of these, you know how I said you're gone out of these stormy areas, but this is the stormy ocean, and going into calmer waters. You're moving on into something a lot more peaceful, a lot more balanced. Thank you. 6 being the number of harmony and compassion and love. And here, this is the one that cracked me up, because this can mean competition and conflict, but I've actually really researched this particular card because it's been coming up a lot in a lot of the readings, and it can be about coordinating, and in business, can be about finding the gold. So it's definitely going to be a team effort when you start moving forward into this happy space, because here they're going to the Paradise Island, right? This is the card that is described as going across to Paradise Island. So when you do, you know that it's going to take a lot of work to get there. Coordination, you know, this is like time schedules, deadlines, but you know, because they're building a home basically. So it's going to take some adjustment period when you move towards this person, and you know you want to move towards this person. Oh, because look, I just cut the deck, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups, and the Lovers in reverse. But I'm not. Oh my God, Ten of Cups. Yeah. I'm gonna put the Lovers here. There you go, Eight of Pentacles. So, oh, this one's come out in Temperance. Okay, Leo, you got a lot going on in your love life. But Spirit has just jumped out over all these cards to tell you that they are now soothing this situation. They are bringing about change in this situation. And they want to make it better. They want to make it right with you. Spirit wants it to make it right with you, because slowly but surely you're moving towards the happily ever after you desire with a soulmate. Here's the Sun. That's being happy. This is, you know, this can be like birth and joy and new beginnings and happy times, and it's with truth and honesty, and you have justice there. This person brings justice to your life, but you know, it's going to take a lot of teamwork. It's not going to be some easy ride, you know, it's going to take hard work. Eight of Pentacles. It's going to take hard work to get there, but when you do, you have the Lovers. And your love life's looking good. I mean, the only thing is this, but you know, it's not even worth worrying about, because it's more like coordinating. You here you are with the Six of Swords, where you're organizing. It's like organizing, and then here you're coordinating, and then there you're slowly moving towards your happily ever after with your soulmate, who you've worked hard for. you work hard for this person to be in union. You know, it's actually really beautiful. Beautiful. All right, Leo. Let's see what's happening for you in your career. Where are we at for time? Oh, we've got time. Okay. What is coming towards Leo in career, please, for 2020? What is coming towards Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising in career for 2020? Oh, okay. The Hierophant. So yeah, you're making commitments here. You're definitely making commitments here to your job. This is about tradition. Oh, okay, yeah. You know how I said you may be a supervisor. You may be someone of importance within your job, someone that people have to go to for advice. This is because he's like a spiritual leader. I'm just, yeah, definitely a supervisory role when you have to watch over people. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting that, but that's just what I'm getting. What's coming towards Leo in career for 2020? In career for 2020, please. Yeah, I did this last time too when I did the other deck. Is like for your love life it wants to jump out, but for your career, not so much. Or maybe I'll actually, okay, thank you. You're at the pinnacle of where you are in your job right now. Okay, we'll ask about your job. Okay, here we go, finally. Yeah, Queen of Cups and Six of Swords, yeah. You're definitely going to be a lot more committed and a lot more content here. The Crown Prince of Cups is the Queen of Cups, which could mean you're dealing with someone that's a Pisces, a Cancer, a Scorpio. And the Six of Swords is about moving on out of. So yeah, you may be dealing with people where there's a bit of drama at your job. Six is about being compassionate. So Six of Swords is definitely moving forward. For some odd reason, I'm collaborating this to actually your love life, and they just want to emphasize that this person that you are moving towards definitely is someone you care about. It could be why you got a bit of stagnancy in your job, because you'll be super focused on your love life. It's like you just go to work, but you can't wait to get out of there. Yeah, the Emperor. Yeah, okay, yeah. You definitely have control of your career. You know, I'm not even worried about that. There's that Emperor energy coming forward for you, Leo. And saying, yeah, I've got this on lock. I'm not worried about my career. I've already got my empire. I'm ruling my empire here. Yeah, underneath the deck, God, by the way, was the Eight of Pentacles, which we know you work hard. You work hard for your money. So hard for the money. You work hard for the money, and you I don't know why I heard that, but that's what I heard. So really, you're going to be focusing on committing to someone that you see as someone you want to move towards. You're taking the lead here, working hard in your career. So you may be motivated to work hard because you want to be around somebody. Do you know what I mean? You want to be around somebody. Okay. Any more for the career for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Any more in career for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Oh, okay. I've got a pretty stable job. I heard that. That's why. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles, guys. Ten of Pentacles. You've got Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Money, money, money. It's so funny. In a rich man's world. Yeah, you like money. You like money. You work hard for the money. You work hard for the money. Yeah. 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 I'm not worried about your career. I think you got it on lock. Like you said. Okay, guys. So we're just going to get a shamanic medicine card for love and for career and see what Spirit has to say overall. I'm just going to shuffle and take one from the top, one from the bottom if they don't pop. Okay, okay, there we go. There we go, guys. That was quick. Oh, and it's two too. The Time Master. Interesting. And the Serpent. The Time Master, it doesn't really come out that often. Okay, let me just get my book. Sorry, it wasn't in the right place. Okay, 57 breaks down to 12, which is 3, which is aligning mind, body, and soul. Okay, that's good. 57. Okay, the Time Master. Okay, here we go. I'll just show you this card. It's pretty cool. I love these cards, these shamanic medicine cards. It says, time is the construct of the human mind through which life events are seen to flow in a straight line, from past to future. This, however, is an illusion. Time moves in patterns, fractals, sometimes turning like a wheel and others moving straight as an arrow. Humans see time like a ticking clock, and the image reminds us that there is only so much of it to spend in a life, like a kind of currency. At any given moment, you can see time in all its infinite potential, at once vast and all-encompassing. All-encompassing. I can't say that word properly. At once vast and all-encompassing, then shrunken and infinite. It all depends on perspective. Yeah. In your work life, you do feel the pressure of time, but it's just like, oh, you're biding your time. It's like you can't wait to get out of there as soon as you start. It's just, but it's recognizing that it's okay. Thank you. I'm getting a lot of downloads, and they're just telling me a lot of things. So they're just telling me that you're at work, but your mind is where your heart is. You can't wait to get out of your job because you just want to think about this person that you're manifesting towards you, that's going to bring in, justice and balance into your life. They are your. Oh, it's so nice. You are the sunshine of my life. Yeah, so nice, Leo. And here we go, which is interesting because Leo is the sun. You see this person as someone special. Okay, and then we have the Serpent, 46 breaking down to a 10. There we go. I love it. It's the coiled serpent. I love it. I like that. The serpent is the life force of Mother Earth. The coiled serpent of the Kundalini brings passion, healing, and renewal. She offers us the fruit of the tree of knowledge in the Garden of Eden and reminds us to shed the past the way she sheds her tired old skin. Serpent comes to offer you the forbidden fruit that will set your passion and creativity free. The serpent power of the Kundalini is stirring within your chakras, gently asking you to embrace its mystery. Shed the old skin that you have been so attached to and become the vulnerable pink underbelly that will bring you a fresh experience in your life with passion and sexuality. Your passion and sexuality are awakened, and this can be scary. Trust the wisdom of the serpent to transform your essential energies into beautiful original manifestation. So in your love life, you're just feeling it. You're feeling it. Yeah. Feel it in my bones. I'm feeling it in my bones, Leo. Yeah, this person ignites you. That's why they're the sun. Because you really, really love them. And you're loyal to them. And you see them as someone that you really want to be with. And you'll do what you have to. You'll do what you have to be with them. And that's really nice. You're taking the lead here. It's beautiful. Alright, Leo, I'm going to leave it there. I send you love and blessings for 2020. I hope that this coming new year brings so much abundance for you. Please like, share and subscribe if you're drawn to. And take care, guys. Bye.